Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel once again. Today we're going to do a short horror film reaction, alright? I haven't jumped into a short horror film, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right back into one, and this is actually by Alter. So those of you who haven't seen short horror films from Alter, they're extremely enjoyable and very creative, very high quality short horror films. I've been enjoying them ever since I started watching them. So this one here is called The Gaze. All right, and again, it is by Alter. So for those of you who want to check it out by yourselves, you can go ahead and click in the link in the description down below the video, and we can go from there. If you don't want to do that, you can go ahead and watch me react to this. So I think we should just go ahead and get started and get into this. Now, I'm not sure what it's about, right? But it is called The Gaze, so it's gonna be having a lot to do with staring at something, right? Is what I'm imagining. So again, I haven't seen this, so I'm very, very excited to check this out. And I hope you're also excited to check it out with me. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. And of course, let's get scared.
You okay?
Just thought I heard something.
Okay, so they're all staring at a screen.
That's for damn sure. You should have seen the basement.
I want to imagine it.
Oh.
Hello?
Where do you think I'm hiding?
Oh, she's getting the same exact question. Jeez!
Cut. That was great. We got it. Thanks, boss. All right, that's a wrap on Ricky.
Okay. So it was all the scene they were filming. That threw me off. I didn't expect that.
Nice job today.
Thanks, Max.
Yeah. If you can wait an extra 15, 20 minutes, we can give you a ride. It's pretty late.
Thanks. Don't worry about it.
You sure? I'd feel more comfortable knowing you got home okay.
I'll be okay.
Alright. See you at the wrap party?
It's a little suspicious. I wouldn't take that ride. You get home on your own safely. Oh, somebody's watching.
Come here, let me get your number, girl. Let me get your number.
Better be careful walking those streets by yourself. Oh, wow. Did you just hypnotize her or something? Or? Oh, that is a twist! Oh my gosh, I did not see that coming. Wow, that is a twist. Dude, I did not see that coming.
I should have known better.
What is this?
Wait, I was gonna say, that's not the guy that invited her out. I thought it was the guy that invited her out for a second. Or invited to give her a ride. Oh, is this some kind of cult?
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's just forget about this. Alright. It's not funny anymore. Just let me go.
Oh, look at her eyes. Oh, wow. She's taking a soul. Woo. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Took his youth.
Welcome back, Grace.
I'll bury him with the others.
All right, everyone, there you have it. That is The Gaze. So from what I got here from this one, first of all, I just want to say this one was well done. I think the acting was fine. I obviously have seen a lot more effective acting, let's just say it like that. But it was still fine. It was very fine acting. It was good enough. It was believable enough. I feel that the whole concept though was probably the best part. Like the whole plot twist. Like I honestly thought the woman was in danger, right? Like from the beginning, we see this guy offering her a ride, right after their play, which was also entertaining. That threw me off. I like all these little twists that were happening in the film from the beginning. You get the girl watching TV, and then she ends up getting the same message as she's on the screen. She gets the same text message on her phone, and then obviously tries to run away. We get this creepy guy in the closet that makes a really horrendous noise and starts to chase her, but later on we find out that's all a scene that they're just making, right? So a little film they're making. And so after, when the guy offers her a ride, when she's heading home, the whole thing I was thinking about was like, man, she better stay safe. Maybe this other person is up to something really negative, a bad intention towards her, But yeah, she's walking down the street, and I'm like, what are you doing by yourself in this time of night, right? In these streets, it's very dangerous. What are you doing? I mean, at that point, I'm like, you should have just taken the ride, taken the ride home. Since obviously that guy seemed like he knew her, the one that invited her or offered her the ride. But yeah, we get this twist that all of a sudden she's one of the people that gaze, right? She's one of the gaze. She's one of the people that gaze towards other victims and hypnotize them. So we see that this man is running up to her, and she just gazes at him and hypnotizes them, and they take them to their what seems like a cult. Now, from that ritual that I saw, I immediately realized, okay, they're gonna take his soul, or something's gonna happen, right? After all of this stuff that happened, I realized that all of these women, all these young women, are so much older than they look like, than they appear, right? So they probably have been doing this for a lot of years, taking other people's souls. Looks like it was a man that they trapped, and they were all women. So maybe they're just all doing this towards men. I'm not sure. But obviously they needed a man to do this, from what I see, and they operated the ritual and took his youth. And so that was actually really well done too. I think the effects were also fine. When we see him kind of rotting and turning into a corpse, I liked that effect. That was fine. And then, of course, I think the most effective part of that scene where they're doing the ritual was the old lady's eyes. I love the stare. The gaze of the old woman was super intense. It was powerful. I love the whole, the orange highlight that they had in her eyes, the glow in her eyes. That was just well done. Then we, of course, we get the whole transfer of the soul from the man to the lady, and then she turns into a young woman. And so again, from what I got is all of these young women are really just older women that are taking the soul, like the youth, from other people, which is just really dark, man. There wasn't anything too scary in this film, but I think the whole concept itself was very horrific. It was very dark. And yeah, so let me know what you thought down below. Let me know what part scared you the most, and maybe what you took out of this film. Like, what stood out to you the most? you know, again, I think the gaze of the old woman was probably probably the strongest part of the film here. With her stare, I mean, I was almost, you know, hypnotized by her stare. I was just like, oh my gosh, look at the stare. You know, it was scary. So, yeah, so let me know down below what you thought. And, you know, of course, I can see you on the next short horror film reaction. But thank you guys all for watching this with me. And I really enjoyed this one. I really did enjoy this one. I think we've seen this before in other films. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. But again, it felt like very original to me. It felt different. So I very much enjoyed it. You know, I definitely give it a good score. I mean, 10 out of 10, really, for me. I think that's what it is. I enjoyed it. So anyway, y'all, thank you for watching this with me, and I hope to see you on the next video reaction. And stay tuned for that speed drawing that I'm going to upload very soon. All right? All right. Take care. Peace.